Wall Street Memes Casino,
I'm fine.
and Sportsbook. Get a sign-up bonus of 200% up to $25,000 when joining today. Sign up now. Terms and conditions apply.
Vote for IFL in this year's Sports Podcast Awards. Go to www.sportspodcastgroup.com and vote for us in Best Combat Sports Podcast and the Diverse Voices Awards categories. IFL Pod, available across all major streaming platforms now.
Andrew McCART, IFL TV, and I've got to say, I actually posted your, well, first of all, introduce Jake Dodd. Jake, for people that don't know who you are, you went almost viral, I think, with that knockout, and I actually posted it on one of my, I think on Instagram, on my Facebook or something like that, and yeah, just explain to me what your life's been like after that viral knockout. I mean, it was a spectacular knockout. If anyone hasn't seen it, go and look up Jake Dodd's knockout, and I'm sure you'll see it. Just describe that to me.
Yeah, it went a bit mad. I had a lot of people posting it. I had good feedback from it. Ben Shalom was asking questions about me. But yeah, it's gone mental after this, to be honest with you. I just want to put a bigger performance on these type of shows.
Well, that's it. Obviously, for people that haven't seen it, it seems like your opponent was just touching, and you just went fuck off, boom, and just hit him with a clean right hand, and obviously knocked him out, which is spectacular. And for a young fighter coming through, it's always good to get these sort of, with boxing right now, it's more about social media, and as well, if you can fight, that's great, but you need to sell tickets, you need to be able to do this and do that, and by having a viral knockout like that is good, but I'm sure you wanting to progress, like you mentioned, to these big shows that we see tonight.
Yeah, 100%. It boosted my following massively. To be fair, I did have a really big following after it, and all my fans and all that. A lot more people are going to be coming to my fights and things like that. So yeah, and it shows that I've got the power at the flyweight as well.
Well, a flyweight that can punch like a heavyweight.
Well, yeah.
Billy Dennis, your gym mate there, has he got you in for some sparring yet?
He wants to spar me, but he's too scared.
I believe you. Listen, obviously a flyweight, right? No, I'll probably be remiss to say that maybe the flyweight division, you don't see many knockouts in the flyweight division, but with you and guys like Bam Rodriguez and all these guys, the flyweight division was like the unknown division. It was quite quiet. There wasn't any household names, but now you're becoming more household names because you can fight, you've got speed, and now you're bringing the power along as well, and you're obviously going to be a force to be reckoned with in this flyweight division. Yeah,
like you say, you don't really see many knockouts of lightweight. Not many people want to see them, do they? But now they're coming through. Like I say, I've done a lot of rounds with Galal in the GB. He's got really good power. He's stopping all of his boys as well, isn't he? So, like Bam Rodriguez, and obviously I want to come up and follow their footsteps and get on these big shows and show everyone what I'm capable of doing in the later rounds.
Are you going to go the traditional route? Are you going to go maybe for the Welsh title, whatever it may be? You're Welsh, right? I don't want to. Yeah, you're going to go the traditional route, maybe that Welsh, British, and then go up to that European, maybe world level. Or do you just think my skills right now, I can probably progress to this world title as soon as possible?
I wouldn't obviously say the world level, obviously yet. I've got a lot of learning to do. Still learning in the gym. With, like I say, Mikey Talon was on there with sparring partners. I spar Paul Butler as well. But yeah, like I say, I'm more of a later on fighter. I get into the fight later on, so I need these longer rounds, these more distant rounds. So yeah, we'll just have to see. We'll see how we go, and I just want to get chucked in the deep end, really, I'll be honest with you.
That's the thing as well. The good thing about the flyweight division, light flyweight, super fly, maybe creeping into the bantamweight division slightly, is that even though you boys are talented and you can fight and you're more household names, the pool of talent isn't as deep as maybe the welterweight, super middleweight and stuff like that. So for you to go in that deep end that you're talking about, that could be maybe 5 fights, maybe end of the year.
Yeah, I was speaking to Kev, the manager, and I just said to him I want to push on. So I'm out on the 9th of March, and then hopefully we're just going to look for central area or something like that, middle of summer or whatever, see what he says. And then I want to keep pushing on then, and hopefully if I do some good performances and I get on a big show like this, I get to show everyone what I'm actually capable of. Like I say, I've boxed in front of 7,500 in the Commonwealth Games last year, so these big stages aren't really an issue for me. I'm ready for these type of nights.
Yeah, well, that's the thing is, like I said, to these type of nights, bring British boxing right now. We want to keep these shows here. We want to get household names. We want to have superstars in our mix. And obviously, if you keep doing what you're doing, you're going to be that household name that I'm talking about. But it'd be remiss of me not to talk about it. Obviously, Jay Harris and Conor Butler, I'm sure you probably know them, both of them very, very well. Maybe Jay Harris a little bit more. They're fighting for I think it's a Commonwealth, British and a European title. So 3 belts that you probably want at some stage. Just talk to me about that fight.
Like I say, it depends who brings it to the table on the night, really, isn't it? I'm going to be watching it, definitely going to be watching it, and I've got my eyes on them both. So whoever's got the belts, I am coming for that weight division. I've been fighting at Superfly only because I've not done day before weigh-ins, but my championship weight is flyweight, and I can make it comfortably. I walk around 4 or 5 pound over anyway, so I'm happy.
After that viral knockout, Jake, right? Have you got a message for these flyweights? Have you got a message for them in 2024?
Yeah, I'm coming for you all, and I'm not scared of the power.
Jake, if you haven't listened, for everyone that hasn't seen Jake Dodd's knockout, viral knockout, beautiful knockout, just don't try and toy with them because you're going to knock them out, right?
I'm going to knock them out. I'm going to knock you all out.
Jake, thank you so much, my man. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Wall Street Memes Casino,
I'm fine.
and Sportsbook. Get a sign-up bonus of 200% up to $25,000 when joining today. Sign up now. Terms and conditions apply.
Vote for IFL in this year's Sports Podcast Awards. Go to www.sportspodcastgroup.com and vote for us in Best Combat Sports Podcast and the Diverse Voices Awards categories. IFL Pod available across all major streaming platforms now.